Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Monday session. We are taking Footsoak together and meditate together. I'm your host today. My name is Sylvia. I live in the Chicagoland, and originally I'm from Austria. So let me share a little bit about my background from Austria with you today. I studied Sahaja Yoga in the year 2000. I have received my self-realization from a friend. And for a few months, I was not interested in meditation at all. But then my friend waited so long till I asked her, okay, is there a place I can go and meditate? So at that time, then she took me to the center. So one friend, she had a studio. She is a photographer. So she had a big place, and there she was running Sahaja Yoga programs almost in the city center of Vienna. And there, my first session, I had an incredible experience, which I would like to share with you all. So there are about 30 to 40 people sitting. I'm sitting in the very back on the sofa. I could not sit on the floor yet. And everybody was very quiet. It was completely still. Everybody was meditating. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then suddenly, really suddenly, I feel such a wind in my hands. It was blowing cool, as if I'm standing or sitting next to a fan. I was first so surprised that, okay, what's going on? I look at my hands. I cannot see any wind, of course not. Then there was no window open. There was no fan on. So I'm like, what is this? I wanted almost to shout, ask the others, okay, what is this? What is happening? After the program finished, then I started, of course, question the others, what is this wind about? By the time it had reduced already again. But then he explained me about the vibrations, what we start feeling in the hands, and when we meditate, how it becomes stronger, and then we learn the language of vibrations. So this experience really pulled me very strongly in, and I said, wow, this is special. I stick to this now. So that's how my journey started in Vienna. And then over time, I would go every week to the program. And you can imagine, I lived actually outside the city of Vienna, and I had to drive half an hour. And then sometimes for another half an hour, I had to just search for a parking spot, because there are not so many parking spots available in Vienna. Then you're already stressed out when you get to the meditation. But as soon as you sit down, close your eyes, raise your Kundalini, take Bandhan, you just forget all the stress which was there before. So I continued my journey. I went to the weekly programs. And then after about 6 months, I heard about there is an international meditation seminar in Italy. And I, okay, that sounds interesting. Let's check it out. So then I found, go with some other yogis who were driving from Vienna to Italy. It was about 9-hour journey, not too long. And in the town is called Cabela. It is a small city, about 2 hours south of Milan. And there is a meditation center, and it is organizing international meditation seminars. So really people from all over the world are coming, from the Americas, from Europe, from Asia, and from Australia even. So it was really a beautiful place, and there I could go deeper into my meditation. I could feel even more in my hands on a regular basis. But one thing, there was still a doubt in my mind, was about Shumanaji's photograph. And earlier in Vienna, my friend had offered, oh, would you like to have a picture of Shumanaji? You can just keep it in your home. Very gently she offered me, but I still was, no, thank you, I don't need it. So then fast forward 6 months, I'm in Cabela, and there is a stall or a small table selling photographs of Shumanaji. And suddenly I see a picture of Shumanaji, very simple. She's wearing a blue sari. And as if really the feeling was as if the picture is pulling me to the picture. I can't explain it. So I was in a conversation with someone. I just leave everything. I just literally run to the picture. And then when I hold the picture in my hands started almost shaking because I could feel so much wind again in my hands as what I had felt in my first experience. Like, wow, okay, now. And I just started laughing. And there was just so much joy in my heart just holding that picture. So that's how I connected deeper with Shimadaji's photograph. And then I took the photograph home and never question again why I'm using Shimadaji's photograph for my meditation. So let us begin now our foot soak. We all have a bucket ready with lukewarm water. Sometimes if you feel too much heat or because it is still summer, then we use cold water. If you feel more tired or laziness or even heat coming out of your left hand, then we use more warm water. For today, I have prepared a lukewarm water for myself. You have a mug with water after you wash your feet, and then a towel to dry your feet. Okay, everybody's ready? Shall we start? Let us raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. We can vibrate our Footsoak. I give a bandhan around the water, and we take the mantra to Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we can keep our feet in the Footsoak. When we start our Footsoak, we first feel, how am I feeling right now at this moment? For example, I feel really like heat coming out of both the hands. What are you feeling? Ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Let us begin by balancing our left side. The left hand stays on the lap, and we point the right hand towards the ground. We take the affirmation, Mother or Mother Kundalini, please take away all the heat imbalances from my left side into Mother Earth. Mother, kindly remove all the heat and imbalances from my left side and take it into Mother Earth. We repeat this a few times in our heart. Mother, please remove any emotional imbalance, any lethargy or laziness, any sadness within me. Please remove from the left side and take it into Mother Earth. We can also ask our Mother Kundalini for strengthening and nourishment of our left side. Mother, kindly come to my left side and fill it full of love, of vibrations, and the power of pure desire. Mother, please come to my left side. Fill it full of unconditional love, vibrations, and the power of the pure desire. Mother, for all of us who are now on this Zoom call or watching live on YouTube, kindly remove all the blockages from our left side and take it into Mother Earth. Mother, please fill our left side with pure joy, unconditional love, and the power of the pure desire. Pure desire is any wish for ourselves or for others which help us in our spiritual growth. It is not attached to any materialistic thing. Let us keep the right hand back on the lap. Again, we pay attention to our hands. How do I feel right now? We can balance our right side, pointing the left hand towards the sky. We take the affirmation, Mother, please remove all futuristic thinking and planning, all expectations about the future from our right side and take it into the sky. Mother, please take all futuristic worries, expectations, planning from our right side and take it into the sky. Mother, please cool down my right side. I just want to meditate in this moment. Nothing is important. I just want to be in meditation, thoughtless. We can bring the left hand back on the lap. Let us give abundance to our center heart. And we take out whatever blockages are there. Any fears. Mother, I surrender, or I let go of all my fears. I let go of all insecurities. Mother, please open my heart. We can keep both the hands on the heart. Deeply we request Mother Kundalini, please come in my heart. Open my heart. Mother, please fill my heart with unconditional love, so I can love the whole world. Mother, please open my heart. Please fill my heart with love, so I can give love to everyone. Unconditional divine love. If you still feel some blockages, you can say again, I surrender all fears. I surrender all insecurities. Mother, please open my heart. Let us keep our hands at the level of our chest. And then on the lap, back on the lap. How am I feeling right now? Let us finish our Footsoak and then we continue to meditate. We wash our feet and keep the bucket just on the side. With our right hand, we can bring up our Kundalini a few times from Muladhara, all the way up on the top of Sahasrara. You can do this as many times as you like. Then you can check your vibrations again on top of your head, with your right hand. Can you feel the cool breeze? Okay, we keep the right hand back on the lap. Now our complete attention is in Sahasrara, or you can say the space above the head. I'm the pure spirit. I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not these emotions, but I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, you know which chakra you have to go and clean. I just want to be thoughtless. If you're still feeling some heat tingling here and there, let's try to ignore it and go above with our attention, in that silent space above our head. Mother, please strengthen my attention in Sahasrara. Please make my attention strong and steady, so I can be thoughtless for a longer time. Mother, please strengthen my attention in Sahasrara. Only when we have no thought, we have truly reached the state of meditation. When we let go, when we truly don't do anything anymore, not even think, we have reached the state of meditation. Beautiful. Now our attention is on top of the head. Now try to move your attention inch by inch higher and higher without thoughts. As if the wind above the head is moving higher and higher. Now, if there's anything in our lives, a trouble ahead of you, or any anxiety left, you just request, Mother, please you take care of the situation. I don't know anything. I am thoughtless. Mother, you take care of it. Mother, I surrender all ego, superego. Mother, I surrender all ego and superego, as I am the pure spirit. Please make my attention strong on top of the head. Beautiful. Both my hands have become cool now. How do you feel? Better? Again, with our right hand, we can bring up our Kundalini a few times. See if you feel even more cool on top of your head now. Keep your right hand down. Try with your left hand. How do you feel right now? Another sign that you're really in meditation thoughtlessly is you don't want to stop. You just want to keep sitting in the state, in the silence. This is the state we want to reach every time we sit down and meditate. But it is not limited to only when we sit down and meditate. Any time of the day, you even touch on top of your head and you can be thoughtless. So try it out tomorrow. Remember, I can be thoughtless anytime, any moment. That will also make your attention stronger. And then just with a few seconds, you can be thoughtless. So we take our daily Footsoak to clear ourselves from all the stress or activities from the day. But then afterwards, we sit for another 10-15 minutes and meditate to get to the state with pure attention, and we feel cool on top of the head. And really, just try to reach your attention here on top of the head. Even if you still feel your hands are tingling, warm, cool, it doesn't matter. It will go away by itself. Let us try again. Full attention on top of the head. With this, we can complete our session for today. Let us raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Again, for a moment, check your hands. How did you feel when we started today? How do you feel now? It is a really good idea if you keep a diary next to you and you can write down, all right, on Monday in Footsoak I felt like this. On Tuesday in meditation I felt like that. So throughout the week you see your progress. Okay, is there something I feel continuously every day and it does not go away? Or, oh, I feel very cool vibrations. I became thoughtless easily. So just take small notes. It helps you to see your own progress very easily. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's session. We are concluding the session for today. We will continue playing music if you want to stay and meditate more. Join us again for Footsoak on Wednesday or Friday or both the days. And then Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, we have the longer program for the 21-day meditation. Thank you for joining today and have a fantastic evening, everyone. See you soon.